The Hands-On Minds-On technology program started in 1986, and Sandians initiated this program as a way to give back to the community, but also spark an interest in math and science and technology and engineering to African American middle and high school students. The purpose of the program is to spark an interest so that they'll want to pursue these careers in college and then eventually come back to Sandia. So it's part of a pipeline program for Sandia as well. This year our classes include photograph physics, where they're going to be learning physics concepts and then taking pictures of what they're learning. And we have a fractals class where it's a combination of math and science and art. We have a robotics class where they also get to work in teams and building the robot, but also programming the robot. We also have a computer programming class where they'll learn Java. We have a Train Your Brain math puzzles class where they'll learn math but have fun with logic and with puzzles. We have an electrical engineering class, the basics of electricity class so that they'll learn about electricity concepts. We have an alternative energies class where they're building solar cars. And the anatomy class where they're dissecting a cow's eye. We also have a how to handle your money when your parents stop class, so that we're teaching them math skills but also real-world application. The students are going to have to learn how to handle their money, and so it's financial education as well. And we also have a career planning class that's targeted towards if you want to go in careers in the STEM fields, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. And so what are the tips to getting into college, and how should you start planning for your career now?
This is Robotics 101 is what I call it. It's an introduction to robotics and teaching the students how to build robots and also how to program them. And they actually learn how to work in teams, which is really important because we're teaching them how to work in the workplace.
I learned how to program and make the robots and hook up the sensors.
So at the end of the class, our goal is that our students have been able to build a robot. They know at least 6 to 7 different engineering positions and how they apply to real life and real world situations. And they learn how to program. That's one of the big ones too. And with that comes mathematics and creativity and ingenuity.
I was asked to teach a class on mechanical engineering, specifically a class to teach the concepts of mechanical engineering. And so I thought, well, what better way to do that than to have the students build an engine? Because with an engine, it encompasses all the concepts of mechanical engineering. You have the mechanical parts, the thermal parts, chemical, combustion, electrical, it's all here.
This is an electronic playground, and basically you take wires and put them on each one of the conductors, and it makes a different noise, or it makes a light, or for instance, like this one, if you set this one up, it makes Morse code, and then you can just press the button and it makes the Morse code, and it's pretty cool.
I am the instructor for the alternative energies class. I am teaching them basically alternative energies, as in solar cells, and I'm having them build an electric motor, and I'm having them do an electric car and also a windmill.
What we do in this class is learn how to maintain your money. Things we've learned in this class is to maintain your credit so that you do not become in trouble, as in having debt when you're older.
It's pretty fun. I really enjoyed this pool. I would recommend it if you're want a big-time job, like job as an engineer, or want to get into computers or anything like that. I'd recommend this program.
I've been here for 3 years, and it has 3 years. I really liked it.